All right, here we go. The 5 must-hear stories of the day. We're going to do it now, and we like to call it the Daily Download. Here we go.
The Daily Download. The Daily Download. Daily Download. With Mac and Gaydos. The biggest stories now. 5.
Well, home prices are up, but not everywhere.
Yeah, home prices rose for the 4th straight month in most major U.S. cities. Unfortunately, not here in Phoenix or Las Vegas.
No, it's not a surprise. The 2 cities hit hardest by the housing crisis, Vegas and Phoenix. Those home prices declined.
Yeah.
And all these analysts are saying they're going to continue to go down, probably in the fall, probably in the winter.
Well, it's the same problem, though. We keep hearing that we still have foreclosures. We still have people who are losing their houses because people don't have jobs. They can't pay their mortgage.
Right.
Or they're still trying to fend off the foreclosure process. We haven't found a way to fix the foreclosure problem. And when you're hardest hit in a city like Phoenix, it's going to take that much longer to actually recover. So why don't we just let the foreclosures happen instead of staving off or trying to find a magic wand to fix everything? Just let them fall, and then all of our home prices will start going back up.
Well, I think there's a problem with that because the banks who own these mortgages are so behind because there are so many houses that have gone under that they can't get from out of the paperwork. You're going to see houses.
Yeah.
You're going to see foreclosed homes just sit for years, and I'm sure that many of you have that problem. Jan Brewer in Arizona, no idea what to do. Barack Obama, the President of the United States, he doesn't have a clue. The housing crisis started the recession, and it continues, and it's getting worse.
4.
Michael Jackson's doctor is on trial.
This is a weird case.
Did you really expect it to be a normal trial?
No, people obviously showed up with Jacko shirts on today.
Oh, yeah.
And the defense is saying that Michael Jackson killed himself.
He committed suicide.
I don't know. I don't buy that, but I do want to play Michael Jackson's voice. This is the first time that we've heard this.
It's creepy.
When he was on drugs.
Yeah.
When he was on this, some kind of, what was it? It was an anesthetic. It was propofol.
Yeah.
I want you to listen to his voice.
It's one of the strongest pain medications you can get.
All right, here's his voice. It's a little tough to hear, so.
You can believe my show. I want to say, I've never seen.
Okay, and that's literally Michael Jackson speaking.
I'm not even sure what he's saying.
Doesn't matter. I mean, you could just hear it in his. Well, he's not saying anything.
Well, we don't know. Is he asking for more drugs? Because the doctor, what the doctor's going to say is, hey, he asked for more stuff.
Doesn't mean you give it to him.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they were paying. Jacko was paying the doctor $120,000 a month to care for him. Okay,
a month,
$120,000 a month.
Right.
If you're the if you're a patient and you ask your doctor, I need more painkillers, and you've already given him enough,
and I'll pay you.
Well, you can't give it to him because that'll kill him.
I know.
3.
A lesbian actress says Southwest kicked her and her partner off a plane.
Yeah, the star of the show, The L Word, is accusing Southwest Airlines of being homophobic and claiming she was booted from her flight for kissing her girlfriend.
And they were in the air while this happened, right? Did they land the plane just because 2 women kissed?
I don't know. I don't know.
It says that they
the
kissed the girlfriend in the air.
They could be jumping.
They were jumping for joy.
They could be jumping at the gate.
Oh my goodness!
No, it was a flight to St. Louis from Baltimore, and the Leisha Haley's the actress. She said that basically, if you're going to kick me off, and she's putting all this on Twitter, that basically she was discriminated against, and that she is not going to fly a discriminating airline.
Yeah.
But Southwest says, well, their public displays of affection are at odds with Southwest's family image. Now, if you're running a business and you have a set of core values, it's their plane. You know what I mean? Now, she has every right to complain, but Southwest is based out of Texas, a very conservative company, a conservative state. You can't be groping each other, and I guarantee you, if you went on a plane and started groping,
you don't know they were groping.
Somebody
was. It just said kissing. That's all I saw. I didn't see groping.
Yeah, but if you're going to go on as a straight couple and start groping each other in the plane,
possibly
and
too.
Somebody complains, I bet you they're going to ask you to stop as well.
Doesn't look good for Southwest.
2.
Did you catch this? Nancy Grace pulled a Janet Jackson on Dancing with the Stars last night.
Oh, mother of all creatures,
well,
big and
now
small.
at least we know.
I will tell you what. I don't like to watch Nancy Grace on television, and I don't like to watch her.
Where is the baby?
I don't like to watch her
Where is
on
the baby?
television when her top slides off.
No.
There was a wardrobe malfunction, and at least it wasn't Chaz Bono.
No. Well, could you show a nipple slipple on Chaz Bono?
Well, Chaz Bono is officially, supposedly a man.
But hasn't had the operation down below the equator.
Waist up,
he's a man.
Chaz Bono is a man, so I don't think that they would blur it out.
Right.
The waist down, Chaz is a woman still.
Yeah.
But Nancy Grace kind of slid out of the dress a little bit. It wasn't. The whole thing didn't slide out.
Right. And just
part
like
of it slid out.
And just like her show, everybody kind of recoiled in horror.
Yeah.
Burn.
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
You know,
if this is the most exciting thing on Dancing with the Stars, just stop the show.
Why?
Just cancel the show.
I'm on Team Bono this year. You know, what was my? I was Team Danielson the last time.
Yeah, and that was
Ralph Macchio. He's very good.
Yeah.
And then not Nancy Grace. I'm not rooting for.
It's like American Idol. There's only so many people you can go through before the show absolutely collapses into itself.
It was a very energetic performance.
I don't need to see that, really.
1.
Some good news. How about this? Stocks jumped for the second day in a row.
Well, it jumped, but it's not based on anything here in America. Stocks surged on hopes that European leaders are moving closer to a plan that helps their debt crisis in Europe, not based on anything Obama has said or the Fed has said about our situation.
Yeah, we're up. Dow jumped 272 points yesterday. Becky Lynn, what was the Dow today? Do you know?
Oh, I'd have to look it up again. I'll have
I
it
thought
in
it was
a few
like
minutes
300
for you.
points or something
Yeah,
like that.
it was up. It was up a lot.
Well, here's the thing.
So that's good for your 401k.
Yeah, and here's why I don't think that's good for your 401k. Stocks are going up and down.
Right.
You're going up 300, down 300.
That's the
up
new normal.
400, down 400. It seems like that's just the case with the world economy and the way it is.
Right.
So, you know what? Just because it went up 400 points or 300 points doesn't mean that the next day it's not going to go down 300 or 400 points.
That's true.
And I think that right now, with stocks jumping up and down, this is going to be like that for a long time.
You know, the only good thing to really come out of this, though, is if Europe gets their stuff together, that will encourage people to invest across the board worldwide.
Yeah.
That does affect our stock market in some way.
But also,
so maybe it will stop going up and down as more stability comes across the globe.
Yeah, but we can't get our stuff together in the United States of America. Both sides can't work together.
Right.
They're both disasters.
Right, but if one thing that helps the stock market is confidence, if we can get not only the confidence in Europe, confidence in the world, maybe that'll trickle down to us. Maybe.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, there's more confidence in this show than in the world economy, and that's not saying much.
That's not saying a lot.
That's a solid self-burn right
That's
there
true.
on Mac and Gaydos.
That'll do it. The daily download for today. We do it every weekday at 5. We do your homework for you right here on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.